I think the Magnificent Seven has had its day, but I don't think that means that there's a general problem in the market.
Very pleased on this particular podcast to welcome George Cooper, who's Chief Investment Officer at Equitile. That's Equitile Investments Limited. Let's turn our attention, if we may, George, right at the beginning to the United States. Do you still think the success of the equities market there is being driven and will continue to be driven by the so-called big Magnificent Seven?
In a word, no, I don't. No, I think the Magnificent Seven has had its day, but I don't think that means that there's a general problem in the market. I think that there is a pocket of overvaluation in the US market, but there's also a swathe of undervaluation. So I'm still optimistic overall, but I think what we're going to see next year is a continuation of a rotation out of essentially the tech, the AI space, into a lot of other companies that are really doing very well and are now trading on extremely low valuations. So I think there's a lot of room for optimism still, but I don't think it's going to be led by the Mag 7.
And you can listen to the full version of that podcast wherever you get your podcasts from.